Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in Ship Graveyard Simulator, and yeah, there's been an update. So there's more ships now. I'm just thinking, oh, it's going to be such a waste, but I think I'm going to have to just get rid of that to use the next one. So let's scroll right down to the bottom. What's occurring here? Right, back in a second. Okay, sorry about this, everyone. So I did get it wrong. So the update is coming, but it's not here yet. But there has been an update, but it's something different. So, hello, mate. What it is... Oh, of course, I've already done it, haven't I? You can upgrade the crane. Cheers, mate. So I've done that already. And when you upgrade the crane, you can then go and see this fella. Hello, mate. How you doing? And you can buy mobile cargo. So basically skips. And so I have got to give you a quick warning. When we go over there, there is some strobing because I've been demolishing the ship. Basically, right, cheers, mate. Basically, I didn't want to, yeah, not know what I was doing because this is just going to be a short episode, I think. So, and I didn't want to throw this ship away because there's so much metal on here. So I've been, yeah, destroying it, loading up the truck a bit. So yeah, up here there's strobing, and I can't do anything about that. It's just one of the glitches or bugs in the game at the moment. There is. Right, so I'll try not to focus on it, or I'll try and get rid of it as quick as possible. So with the skips, what you can do, let's get one down. It has to be on the floor of the ship. So let's put one down in here, shall we? So I'll have to clear up some of this first so that we've got some flat. I will show you something else in a minute as well. So it has kind of gone wrong already for me. Right, so I can see the sky. So if I press 5 now, I got this option. So let's pop this down. So place one there, please, mate. And there it is straight away. So now I can actually load this up. And so I did say that this would be a good idea in the future, but I'm sure many people did, so I'm not going to take credit. So that's one. Okay. 2. 3. Look at me counting. 4. Okay. 'Kay. So that's 5. And just to prove a point, it won't take any more. So 5 is the maximum that it can take. But that's all right. So what we'll do now, we'll have this hoisted out. There we go. Yeah, so this is quicker as well, the crane, where I've upgraded it. So let's quickly get these out. Oh, wrong one. No, it's not. I just did it in the wrong place. Here we go. Right, can I get it? No. So let's just launch that over there. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted it. I'm just waiting for that crane thing to come in so that we can see how much we get for it. Right, that's it going down now. I can hear it. There we go. So that's loaded it up into that thing over there. I can't remember what it's called now. The compound thing. Okay. Now, where it's gone wrong. So I thought I'd play around with it a little bit. Sorry about the strobing. I thought I'd play around with it a little bit first. Because I was thinking that I probably wouldn't keep this recording going. But, yeah, seeing as there's been an update, I probably should. Oh, God, come on now. So I did put this one down here. Unfortunately, though, it isn't allowing me to have it picked up. So I don't know whether it's all this junk around it, but it might be stuck forever because I can get rid of this bit. But I can't get rid of that bit. Do you see what I mean? There's that triangle there and this triangle here, and I just can't get to it. So it's kind of glitched through, and I think this is what's supporting it or stopping it from being picked up. So yeah, unfortunately, I've broke that. You can almost see it there, but you can't crouch on this game. So I can't crouch down there and properly get in to free it. So it doesn't matter. I can still get through this because you can just give a ship back however much it's got on it. Anyway, so that's that. And yeah, so it's going to be DLC, and it doesn't say that it's priced. But obviously, if it does cost something, I'll ask the developer for a key, and then yeah, I'll let you know that it's paid DLC before I start playing it. But yeah, this game it did need some updates. I haven't had much glitching in the way of before, when I used to pick lots of stuff up. Sometimes it just stopped letting me pick stuff up. I did get stuck once when I was using the rope, so I was kind of halfway through the floor at the front of the ship, and to solve that issue, I just used the rope again to go away from the area that I was stuck in, and yeah, it kind of de-stuck me. But there's always the option of pressing escape and clicking this, and then it resets yourself and your truck over at your home. But yeah, I did enjoy playing this series. I just ran out of ships to buy and destroy, and obviously it was very time consuming as well, especially that last episode. I can't remember what I was trying to do, but my goodness, I remember being really stressed. Was it explosives? I think it might have been something to do with explosives. I keep missing, but yeah, I just wanted them out of the ship, really. And I wanted a little bit of money left. So all of the contracts have been done for this, and it's just a case now of yeah, getting some scrap metal, and then when the update comes, I'll be able to afford the new ship and maybe the new upgrades as well. So yeah, that was the plan. So we'll do a little bit more, and then yeah, like I said, this is just going to be a shorter one. Let's get them hoisted out. Why can't I get that out? Oh, because of all that. What about this one? Nope. Because of all this. Okay. No worries. Really smack this out. Yeah, and also a shout out to the developers. So obviously, yeah, they gave me a chance when I had a tiny channel. This was one of the first games that I got for free, wasn't it? And I really appreciate that. Because obviously, yeah, they give keys away to content creators, and we kind of advertise their product for them. And yeah, so I wouldn't have got them that much in the way of attention for the game, but they still let me have it for free, so I really respect that. Yeah, because when you're just starting out, obviously no one takes you seriously. people still don't take me seriously now. There's lots of games that I apply for and I'm rejected, and that really hurts. But we'll get there. Okay. Right, here we go. Well, that sounds like I'm really expectant now, doesn't it? But yeah, it's still a little bit degrading when yeah, it says things like not enough subscribers, and I just think, well, yeah, like how much money can I put into this channel buying games? Okay. Right, so hopefully this is almost done now. I could blow stuff up, couldn't I? I've forgotten about that. Unlike me to forget about explosives, it's still not going to be enough. My goodness, what's all this nonsense? At least we can do a long reach up there. Right, that should be more than enough, shouldn't it? So let's see whether he'll take it now. John, where are you, buddy? Cheers, mate. Good old John. Oh, nice, we can get it through there. Okay, let's yeah, let's do that. Yep, that went up. And same over here. And boom. Yeah, I'm gonna need some on there as well. That should... No, it won't, will it? Oh, Johnny, you moron. Okay, this is utter fail, isn't it? Okay. How about that? Is that enough for you, John? Nope. Well, that was a skill shot, wasn't it? Skill shot and a half. Right, back in just a second. Okay, sorry about that. There was someone at the door, and almost certain that it was some kind of scam as well. Anyway, I've done a little bit more, and what I thought I'd do is just get one section out, because then the video's not too short, and yeah, you can kind of have a little bit of a look at the game if you're yeah, new to this series. Yeah, so it was a man in a kind of casual shirt, and he looked surprised when I opened the door, and then he asked whether he could borrow a ladder. And so I live in a flat, and I said, I don't have a ladder, mate. And I kind of looked either side to see whether any work was going on with my neighbours, and there isn't. And he went, oh, okay. And he acted really odd. And then he started walking to the next door neighbour, and I said, they definitely won't have one either. And it's just going to set their dogs off, because obviously if it's a criminals don't like dogs. And he went, oh, all right, I'll try up the road. And then he went, and I heard a car door open and close, and then they drove off. So I don't know what that was about. That was very, very odd. But it's got to have been some kind of scam. Maybe they were seeing who was in during the day or something. I don't know. But yes, very bizarre. Anyway, yeah, so let's get this section out. Yeah, so I have really enjoyed playing this game. There there has been bugs and glitches, and some of them have been quite annoying. It's been a lot of off-camera work as well, because obviously I can't have a series where I'm just doing this constantly. It wouldn't be fair on everyone. But yeah, this one I will do more of the mundane, boring stuff, just so that you can see what the game's like. Yeah, because what I usually try and do with series is I'll cut the mundane stuff out after I've done it a few times, because then you know what like I'm doing off camera, and yeah, it's given a kind of honest review of the game, because lots of games are quite grindy, and yeah, some YouTubers just cut all of that out, which is, yeah, like, good for them, but yeah, and then some leave it in, also good for them. But I try and kind of go somewhere in the middle. Right, okay, so let's have a quick look on the crane. Okay, oh god, we've got loads to get out yet. So I'm not going to put a skip down, because it seems like a bit of a waste if I can only put 5 things in it. To me, that just seems like a bit of a false economy. Oh, we can take that out now. That won't make anything fall out, so that's that middle section there. This one won't come out because of these. So yeah, there's different tools. So I've got the blowtorch out now that burns this. It does. But I'm just in an awkward place. So then if I go on to number 6, I've got this rope thing, and I can use it to climb around a bit. And that's that taken out now, so just one side. Okay. Right, so you can use a hotkey for... Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted now because of that thing. I'm just wondering what the scam was. I'm usually pretty good with that kind of thing. Not because I'm a scammer, just because, yeah, I think it's best to know about that kind of stuff. Be aware of it, because lots of people can get caught out. And when it happens to someone in your family or whatever, it hasn't with mine, luckily. But when it happens to someone in your family, you want to go on a murder spree. So it happened to one of my old customers I used to do gardening for. Oh, God. And she really didn't deserve it. Well, most people don't. But, like, if it was that Jacob Reese person, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care one bit. Because, yeah, more money than he could ever deserve. Anyway, let's not get into that. Right, so that's not going to go yet. Oh, God, I've got so much more work to do. Okay, that's a bit of a fail, isn't it? Can you blow these out? Not by the looks of it. Okay. That was a fail. That was as well. Right, we need to get up the top. Okay, nearer. Get this out. Right, will that go now? Nope, still not. So, one more. So I should be able to get up there. And jump over here. Yeah, there's one more up there. I wish there was ladders in this game. Sometimes you have to come all the way to the front and then go back. Yeah, sod doing this in real life. I've said it before at the start of the series. These people that do this in real life, my goodness, they get paid sod all, and it's such a dangerous job you wouldn't believe. There's documentaries on it on YouTube if you're interested, and there's some excellent documentaries on YouTube. I love it when I have time to watch some. Yeah, they're real eye-openers. And also, it makes you appreciate, like, what you've got as well. Like, even if it's just safety. Because I hate my job. 100%, 1,000%. But, yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have one. And at least I'm safe when I'm doing it. Right, I'm just going to lob that down there. Struggling to find words there, Johnny. And then let's get this out. Okay. And how far does that go? So we'll try and get that out in a second. Yeah, the physics on this game are a little bit wonky. So sometimes you feel like you've learned it. And you think, right, if I take that bit out, then that bit, then this bit will go. And it just doesn't. So, yeah, the physics are a little bit wonky still. But it's alright. Still got this bit. Maybe that? Nope. I don't think this will reach. Oh, come on now. Right. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting there. This bit might not come out. I think that will be alright. So then we've got to go over here and take this out. And I really need to be up another level, so let's run up here to the front. Well, this is the back, actually. Before I get a stern warning. There you go. Right. Another one. Another one. Yeah, this is what I mean about the physics being a bit wonky. So as you can see, this is just suspended. But it's not actually being held on anything. So, yeah, it doesn't always work how you expect it to. You start off with small ships, and then you can work your way up to this one, which is the biggest ship. The bigger they are, the more money they cost. Oh god, it's still not ready. Yeah, I don't think I am going to get this out. And all the money, all the good money you make is in the contract. So let me open up the... Oh, I can't because I've finished them all. But yeah, you'll get contracts and it will say things like they want 100 kilos of plastic. So you go through, find the plastic, and then once it's in your truck, it will tell you how much you've got in kilos. And then when you've got enough, you can go back to your little house, go on your laptop, and you can complete that contract. The contracts are really lucrative, and there's 3 on every boat. Usually the second one, the second contract, so the middle contract, pays for the boat. So if you complete that one and do nothing else, you'll break even. But obviously, yeah, the idea is to get scrap out of it as well. So, seeing as we're in profit now, let's just leave it there. So, I know that there's lots more that I could be picking up, lots more scrap, but I can't be bothered. And yeah, I need to go back to work soon. So, let's get these last few bits, and then we'll get these containers that missed. And then we'll go and trade it in. It looks like the front of my thing is covered in soot, my truck. And that noise becomes so annoying, genuinely. I don't know how many hours I've put into the game. I'll let you know in a minute. But yeah, you hear that in your sleep when you've been playing it for a while. Okay. Right, sod it, that'll do. So we've got 23,000 kilos. You can take the ship right down to the ground, by the way, and leave nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I've done that quite a few times. So if you wanted to see that, obviously, feel free to check out my previous episodes. Right, so we're going to... Oh, look, they've got auto sort now. But annoyingly, I can't do that. I'm glad that that's there, though. Right, so we're going to go sort all. And then it goes down this conveyor belt. And you can move these containers around. So that's got green straps on it. So that goes in there. Red. And then you can boost it. So if you've got loads of the same colour, you can boost it and do it all quick. But yeah, I don't particularly like this part of the game. So I'm glad that that's been added in. The ability to auto sort at a cost of 10% of your resources. Yeah, I don't know, to me it just doesn't really fit into the game, if I'm honest. But that's just my opinion. My worthless opinion. Some people like this kind of thing, like mini games, but yeah, I think because I started playing this around the same time as Arcade Paradise, sorry. I didn't really like mini games. If you get it wrong, you lose some resources. But I'm going to try and do this properly. And you can also turn the music right down here as well. So I've turned it right down, and the noise as well, because it was super, super loud on my series. So I usually used to cut this all out. This is going to take a while longer, so I think what I'm going to do, I'll pop you on pause. Yeah, I'll pop you on pause. Time's important. Back in just a second. Okay, so that's that. So we got $82 for getting a perfect sort, and total sorted 328. Okay. Right, so now, as you can see, up the top there, on the left, we've got 28,000 kilos of something, 1,559 of non-metallic, non-magnetic, and then so on and so on. So what I could do now is go over this fella is the bloke that you see when you want to upgrade tools. That bloke is the bloke that you see when you want to upgrade tools. You buy the upgrades in here, and then you go and have them done over there. You can also buy explosives. And this fella, hello mate, how you doing?
Namaste, my friend.
Namaste. This fella, you can sell your scrap to. So if I wanted to, I could sell all of this for that amount. But I'm not going to do that because I don't know. Sorry, mate. I don't know how much the next ship is going to cost. And when you buy the upgrade in there, that just costs cash. But when you have the upgrade done over here, it costs resources. Hello, mate. So, oh, I needed to do this. Perfect. So I can demonstrate this now. So our crane wasn't at level 3. I've just unlocked to level 3. So as you can see, we need 1250 liquids, which we haven't got. Another $300 and 2,500 kilo of this. So we can't do this because we haven't got enough liquids. Okay, but obviously, yeah, that's how that mechanic works. Right, cheers, mate. See you later. Yeah, so that's that. So I'm going to go and... Do I sell it or do I do some more work off camera? I'll probably do some more work off camera. But I'll show you the computer at least. So over here we've got our little laptop. And this is where you buy and sell ships. As you can see at the moment, this is the most expensive one. And yeah, the biggest. So this is a complete ship. That's a complete ship as well, but it's much smaller. And yeah, you can work down through. But yeah, I've done all of these. So I'm going to wait until the update comes, and then we'll go on to. Here we go. I can show you the contract here. We'll go on to them ships. So this one paid 1,600 there for the first contract. The second one was 2,000, and it only cost us 2,000 to get this ship. So that's what I meant. If I got this ship and just did this contract, so aluminium, copper, washing machines, ovens, I'd make my money back. But then the last contract is double the price. So you can make money really quick on here, but the upgrades cost a lot as well. Anyway, so I'll leave it there. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. Sorry about the hyping it up a little bit, but I saw that there was a download for it and just presumed that the new ships were in it. So yeah, next time I jump into this, we'll be in one of the new ships. Right, so thanks for joining me, everyone, and fingers crossed I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers, everyone, and bye for now.
Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Aldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill,